make your shot creating and stuff like that?
I think it's just going to complement, the style of play that Coach Shires preached all off season, and playing fast, moving the ball really fast, being able to have like a lot of shooting surrounding, players like Kyle, even Tyrese, in the pick and roll, and being able to hit our shooters who are versatile. So, for me personally, I think versatility is something that, I can describe myself as a pretty versatile player. So it definitely favors my play style. But I think it's going to be hard for teams to guard us and match up with us. We have guys that can play 2, 3, 4 positions. So it's going to be really good for us this year.
What was your impression of the Brotherhood and Duke basketball before you got here, and then now that you've been here for a couple of months?
I think as a recruit, it's definitely nice to hear about the Brotherhood, and it's something that you don't really fully understand until you step foot on campus. And I was surprised at how quickly, I felt like a part of the Brotherhood. Even today I was in class, I was wearing a shirt that said the Brotherhood, and you really just embrace it right away. Between guys coming back for K Academy, or even last week, Jason Tatum was here, and that's a big part of the Brotherhood. Is the guys who are always still in touch with the program, and then in the locker room you feel the Brotherhood. A lot of our older guys, like Ryan and Germ, they've been really great with the freshman class, and that's what I see as the Brotherhood is guys taking us under their wing. So.
Kind of self-scout yourself. I know you talked about you're versatile, but kind of expand on your game a little bit, and kind of some players you kind of model yourself after.
Yeah, I think one thing that stands out for me is the shooting, and I think I've kind of used shooting as my ticket to get to where I am. But I think one thing fans will notice pretty quick is my IQ and being able to use shooting as a weapon to get downhill and make plays for my teammates. I really like to pass, so I think shooting, passing, rebounding, stuff like that, and being able to defend is something that I've worked really hard on this summer. And as far as guys that I've modeled my game, kind of the bigger wings in the NBA. So I've watched some Kevin Herter stuff. He's about 6'6", I think. A guy who can really shoot and pass and cut off the ball. Players like that. Duncan Robinson, another guy. I really like his footwork off the ball and being able to space the floor. So.
Hey TJ, all summer long, Duke fans were forced to not be able to find you anywhere on social media, specifically Instagram. Really, did the team force you to download that app, or what was the situation there?
I know forcing is probably not the right word. They definitely explained to me really well how much of a platform I can have here, and they help you understand it in a more broader sense, because obviously they've been doing this for a long time, and our media people are great. So I think it was just time for me to recognize that piece of where I am and the venue that we're at. So I wanted to take advantage of that. But the biggest thing for me, and they've helped me with this too, is just not letting it consume me in any way. And I'm not a guy who wants to be on my phone all day or have all these distractions. And that was a big reason why I didn't have it. So it's been good, a good transition where I can still utilize my platform, but I'm not being overly excited about certain stuff on Instagram.
TJ, what was kind of your welcome to Duke moment?
That's a good question. Welcome to Duke moment. Let's see. When I first committed, we came on a committed visit. It was in September last year, and my favorite Duke player was Cam Reddish. So actually on that visit, Cam and RJ and Trevor Keels, they all came back and played pickup with us. So that was probably 2 weeks after I committed, and I was playing with my childhood idol, and I was this is unreal. But then I guess once I got here in the summer, coming to Duke moment, it's really just walking around campus and seeing the way that some people look at you, and a lot of the younger kids that are always running around campus and touring stuff, and not to sound arrogant, but it is a cool feeling to just kind of be recognized a little bit. So.